Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, cousins. Welcome to Code 27 Conversation with Cousins, your space for healing, confidence, and real life conversations. I'm Alicia with 27 Coaching and Counseling.
And I'm Bridget, also known as It's Really Bridget, with the Melanin Drip Collective.
And we're back with your reminder to pause, reset, and take a moment for you. Oh, that was the best one yet. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Bridget, so welcome back, cousins. Thank you for joining us. We are on episode 18 of Code 27 Conversation with Cousins. And today we are talking about why you stay in situations that hurt. Bridget, let's dive deep into this. Why do we stay?
How deep we trying to go?
Not too deep, because it's just a short podcast. We only got a few minutes here and there. We're not trying to take up too much of your time. We're just trying to give you something to think about, bring some awareness about situations while normalizing these things because we are all guilty. Well, not, if not all, a lot of us are guilty of staying in situations way past the due date or the expiration date.
I know somebody that's currently going through that right now.
I know somebody that's currently going through that right now. So we're talking relationships, we're talking jobs, we're talking about even living situations. There might be a situation where you know it's time to move
Yeah.
and you still there. Like, why you still there?
And that can be anything that doesn't serve you and you know it doesn't serve you, but you stay anyway. Why?
Why? I think it could be because one, it served a purpose at a past time.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I said, the expiration date, that purpose could be done. That season could be over.
Mm-hmm.
This could be friendship. Sometimes we hold on to friendships because we've been friends for so long, but now this friendship is kind of either dysfunctional or stale, or you find you getting like passive aggressive kind of remarks from this person. Like y'all could have outgrown each other, right? Or you have grown and elevated, and they didn't go and elevate it, so it might be time to redirect what this situation looks like.
Yeah, I remember a time that was my life at one point. And I know for me, a lot of times it's being comfortability, staying in something because I'm good. Like I ain't going forward, but I ain't lacking nothing either. I'm straight, so I'm comfortable. So I stay.
Yeah.
That ain't always good though.
Yeah.
It's not always good. And we talking about why do we stay in situations while they hurt?
I think we get comfortable in the discomfort. We get comfortable in the dysfunction and not saying like it's a being weak or just settling. It's more of your body gets used to this and your brain gets used to this and your nervous system, your communication system gets used to this, and our bodies are wired to want what we're used to, whether it's good or bad, than what's new. Because what's new can be scary, the unknown, the unfamiliar, and our bodies trying to protect us. So this we know, this level of dysfunction, discomfort, we know, as opposed to the next level of leaving this situation we don't know. So our body's trying to protect us.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with you for staying in situations that no longer serve you. That's what your body and brain are trained to do, are wired to do. But that does not mean you have to continue in that arena.
Yeah. And so what do you do with that? You got to get uncomfortable. There's a book called something about getting unstuck. You got to unstuck yourself.
Yes. Yes.
And that's not always comfortable. In fact, that's very uncomfortable. It's hard. It's a lot of work. Sometimes tears come with it. Sometimes you lose relationships, and that's just me speaking from experience. Yeah. It's so much emotion behind becoming unstuck, leaving situations that are comfortable, leaving situations that are familiar. But once you figure out, make up in your mind that you are worth it, that you deserve more, then it becomes a fight that's worth fighting. Yeah. Because on the other side of that is so much more growth in different areas, in a lot of different areas. And so, yeah, like once you figure it out and make up in your mind that you are worth it, you are more than the situation that you are comfortable in, that's no longer serving you, then you become so much better. Yeah, that's good. It's hard to say that awareness, like realizing what it is, sitting with it, the discomfort, learning how to sit with it. And we are like taught to avoid pain and discomfort by any means necessary, whether that's taking medication, whether that's taking drugs, whether that's numbing out with TV, whether that's numbing out with sex. We are really taught to just fulfill our desires and not deal with any type of pain. And that's not real life. There's going to be pain, and in that pain, there's growth opportunities. Yeah. And so anything worth having is hard, whether you've worked towards graduating from school or even having a child or whatever it is, like anything worth having, it takes work, it takes a certain level of discomfort, and life is not always going to be good. And then I would like to even argue that even if it is good all the time, it'd kind of be muted because you wouldn't have anything to compare it to. You would have less gratitude for it because there's no comparison. So to go through something challenging helps bring it to perspective the things to be grateful for, right? Yeah. So just a little bit of a reframe. So yeah, but sitting in that discomfort while you work through what's next for you, what's next for your healing, what's next for your growth, what's next for even your community. And some people are rolling with you, and some people it's time to, let them break free. Yeah. Yeah. And not saying it because it gets hard, you drop them. Like, that's definitely not what we're saying. Because there's going to be challenges in relationships. We're just saying, are you staying are you staying in a dysfunctional place because it's comfortable and it's because you're used to? So that awareness of what you're doing and why you're doing it, and not just going into it in like a mindless way, just letting life happen to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So the unfamiliar can be scary, but it's also where your healing starts. Yeah. And that's the code 27 moment we have for you. Just knowing that it's okay. Wherever you are, you're fine. Whatever your situation, you are okay. It's just about an awareness and living more with intention. And it's okay to do hard things. It's okay to do uncomfortable things. You don't have to do it by yourself. Be in relationship. Get your support. Or if you need to be by yourself because you're always relying on people and you need to show yourself that you got this, that's okay too. But you don't have to figure it all out today. You don't have to do anything right now. Just start noticing and start taking an inventory of your life and how it is, why it is, and how you want it to be. And start making some steps towards that, or coming up with a plan, or just imagining what's next for you. You deserve to pause. You deserve healing. You deserve hope. You deserve happiness. Yes. Very good. So in this moment, we're going to take our 2-7 moment to reset. Yes. We're going to stop what we're doing. We're going to pause. We're going to take our breaths. So your deep breath in, and then release it. Drop your shoulders. One more deep breath in. Hold it. And then release it very slowly. Understand that you do not have to figure out everything today. You don't have to make the big decision right now, but this is your start. Taking notice. Taking notice is where it starts. And on that note, that's all we have for today. We love y'all. We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to share this out, like and follow us on all of our social media platforms. We're on Apple, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, all of those things. Share the word, and remember to take a break, take care, heal, and make room for joy. Bye. Until next time.